What's up, stoners? Welcome to the nighttime sesh. I have makeup on. That's super rare and weird. You can see my eyelashes are kind of disappearing, but how are you guys? I am tired. So I actually filmed a video like pretty much in this same outfit. No makeup on though. And was pretty much like talking about where I've been, talking about what's been going on in my life. Wednesday, which is pretty recent, I would say. So a couple days ago for me, anyways, I would say 2 days ago, 3 days ago, I was in the hospital for a massive panic attack. I just like couldn't feel my arms and my legs and my chest and my face and stuff like that for 6 hours. So I had to go and get some muscle relaxants, and I couldn't stop vomiting and stuff like that either. So I had to go get all of that sorted out. So I'm exhausted. I'm really tired recently, which I think is super fair. My body has been kind of fighting, you know, this anxiety, fighting this stuff for the past couple days. Like my body, especially after a massive panic attack like that, is on super drive all the time. So I'm just like super jittery and can't calm down. And something really interesting is they thought I was having, I think it's called like cannabinoid hyperemesis or cannabis hyperemesis, which is like when you smoke too much and then you kind of get sick, like for long time users and stuff like that. There's a thing where if you use cannabis for quite a long time, it can actually have some negative effects on you, like a sudden nausea and stuff like that. But from what I have done research on, it tends to happen in the mornings, and it can be fixed with things like drinking water and showering, and it wasn't to the level of what I was experiencing anyways, or what I felt like I was experiencing. A lot of the symptoms and stuff were pretty typical. I'm just putting some hemp wick on this lighter because the hemp wick that was on this lighter is a little bit too short. Like, it's not super short, but if it was to loop around the thing, it would be like that long. So I like to just take it off. But yeah, I have been really tired recently. I work tomorrow, so I've just been taking the past couple days like really easy on myself because I haven't been like myself. I haven't been in a super good mindset. Like I said, I've been really tired. I've been sleeping a lot. I haven't been eating a ton just because like my stomach isn't super right still. And that's been really hard because I love to eat and I love to be awake and alive and around for all the fun stuff that's going on in my life. But when I am so exhausted and so tired and so out of it, I can't enjoy or experience anything. And now we're going to be 4 minutes into this video and I haven't taken a hit yet. Let's do that. But I have been doing a little bit, like instead of smoking like 8 times a day, I'm smoking like 4 or 5 times a day, which has been nice. It's been helping my tolerance a little bit. Cheers. Got the little straight pipe out this tonight. weed box has been having some really nice pieces recently. So I've been eyeing those up for sure. I'm also a little bit sick. Like, my throat is still super raw. Super TMI, but I was literally throwing up nothing but, like, stomach acid for probably 3 hours. I don't want to use all the big chunks right away. Trying to get through all the little micro-y bits, but I was dumb and I dumped my micros into my big nugs, so now they're like all just kind of messed up in there, which is fine. I didn't have a specific strain I wanted to smoke anyways. Just kidding, yes I did. So I'm smoking on a mix of bubblegum marker. I think that's what it's called. It's either bubblegum marker or some like something kush. And then what are the other ones? London Pound Mints, London Pound Cake. I have, like, you'll hear those ones a lot in like a lot of videos, like spanning from like back in the channel to like my channel now. I really like those strains, and I got a killer deal on a lot of it. And if you know me, I like this morning I was smoking on some Dog Walker OG this morning, and I have some Sherb Sunset inside right now too that is really delish. But certain flavors and stuff, if I like realize they're less accessible, weed stays pretty good for, I usually keep mine longest at about 6 months, because I have so many different flavors to choose from. So like if I really like one, like this London Pound Mints, I've really liked. I've been a repeat buyer for London Pound Mints, obviously, but I still like to try a couple new strains. Alright, we're just topping this little bowler tin with some keef. Now, this is going to be annoying, but I have to go make sure the big light stays on, so I'll be right back. I can't wait till I'm in my own house, and my own house doesn't have motion activated lights for nighttime. It's not that I hate it, but I'm excited that like I'll be able to like have my own room to smoke in and that kind of stuff. That will be super nice. This is the keef collection for tonight from today's sesh. Some people clear their grinders out when they're full. Some people clean their grinders out every day. Some people clean their grinders out once a week. I tend to clean my grinder out when I remember to bring the jar that I collect all my keef out in. I have like 3 identical jars like this, just full of keef. I don't know. I had so many words to say, and now that I like got out like the main stuff what I wanted to tell y'all, like the maybe why I haven't been as active lately, like I've been a little bit off lately, like that kind of stuff. But besides that, anywhoozle. All right, and cheers. keef always burns forever. And it always gives me a little bit of a wheeze. But that stuff gets me higher than freaking giraffe pussy, so what are you gonna do? Should we take a little bubble bowl hit? I like bubble bowls. Like, I love how they look. I love the function of them. I think if I'm not trying to take like a full, like a deep, full bowl like that, a bubble bowl is always really nice. But they are such a pain in the butt to clean, y'all. I hate cleaning bubble bowls. I'm taking small bowls because I'm already like a little bit sick. I don't I am a little bit sick, but that panic attack also just like killed the fuck out of my immune system. My white blood cell count was definitely low because of how much I was just hands and knees vomiting. Like, I hate needles. And I don't know if I talked about this in like the video that I didn't post or in like a previous video, but I hate them. I hate needles. I know that sounds contradicting, like, because I have so many freaking like tattoos and piercings and whatever, but like medical needles are very different. Like, for some reason, like a piercing needle, I know what's happening. Like, I know I'm asking for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I got my septum pierced, I wanted my septum pierced, so I, needle through. But they're not like pulling anything out of me. Like, they took so much blood to like do tests, and like they had to put so many different medicines in me for like through an IV and stuff. And like, obviously, because I was so sick, I was like, do anything to make me feel better. Like, bitch, pump me the fuck up. Like, I don't even care what you're putting in me. Like, just put it in me. You know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, like, I don't really care. Like, go for it, And my boyfriend was next to me, and that's all I could ask for. I mean, I wish my dog was there, but that is not for, unfortunately, I can't bring her in there with me, especially when I'm having an emergency. But I don't know. If you guys have ever had panic attacks, you know the vibes, you know the feelings, but it's horrifying. It's so scary. It's like, I know no one's ever passed away from like strictly cannabis and stuff like that, and I know that I am in a very safe place, like here in this home with my boyfriend, like very safe, very whatever. But I don't know, sometimes my body just fights itself, and it just is trying so hard to be like, you're not okay, you're not safe, your stuff is really going bad. And there's nothing I can do about it. Like, I take my medicines, I do my meditative breathing, I try to regulate myself back into like a really good mindset, and sometimes I can do that. Let me get the big light. It's been doing that recently where I haven't fully gotten out of the pen, and it's been turning back on, and so then I've been getting a little bit spooked out, but like I'm also a little bit too baked to like care. So what are you gonna do? But yeah, I don't know. My body just starts fighting itself, and I like literally don't know what to do. Like, I can't stop it. I can't tell my body like, you're not in danger. Like, I can, and I do repeatedly, but when your nervous system starts to attack, or like when you're anxiety starts to spike, you're like, I'm done for. Like, I can't, like, there's nothing I can do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just at will. Like, I was literally in booty shorts and a tank top wrapped in a blanket, just like, like drooling. Like, it was the ugliest, like, fucking nastiest. Like, that's why I love my boyfriend, because I know he would like, and I know he does do anything and everything for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what, he's seen me through everything. But it was so scary, and it was so much. It was a lot. It was a whole lot. But I'm excited. Thanksgiving's coming up. I work a little bit this week. That's okay, though. We're gonna get through it together, you guys. Cheers. I love you. Thank you for giving me something to look forward to. And thank you for giving me a reason to want to come out and do these things before this hemp wick starts getting everywhere. Let's take this hit. That will do it. Straight tubes, like when they're small like this, they don't have a ton of water, but they be ripping. They be ripping. I just flung my hemp wick on the ground. And as much as I would like to light the place on fire, I would not. It's out though. Oh, another big leaf. One time I thought it was out though. It wasn't. That's why I have a weed box sticker on my table. Well, make sure you guys are cleaning your bowls, cleaning your pieces, cleaning your lungs, cleaning your souls, cleaning your spirits, doing whatever you can, loving yourself, loving each other. That's all I can say. Have a good rest of your day, and change your bong water.